Hello, fellow classmates of the Dreaming Spires platform, and happy World Ocean Day.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and I am a fish.
So, to kick things off, we are going to be looking at my top 3 marine environments. And we are starting off strong with mangrove forests. The mangrove is one of my favourite tree varieties in the world. They're very cool. They grow on coastlines in both tropical and subtropical environments, and their roots are partly above water so that they can take in more oxygen, which is useful in such a waterlogged environment. Many species take shelter in their roots, and they provide an excellent place for young fish to grow up in slightly less danger than they would be if they were in the open ocean. And the roots also act as supports to help prevent coastal erosion, which is also really cool. So our next topic is hydrothermal vents. Now, hydrothermal vents are very cool. Essentially, seawater flows into the crust via fractures. It goes down and down until it reaches the magma layer, where the water is superheated, and then it is flung out through one of these underwater hot springs, and mineral-rich, piping hot fluid is released into the ocean. And there's a lot of creatures that, despite these very harsh conditions, because obviously it's very deep underwater, there's no sunlight, there's extreme pressure, and obviously it's boiling hot as well. But some creatures are able to survive in this environment and thrive as well. Creatures such as mussels, limpets, clams, barnacles, tube worms, lots of different worms on the list, gastropods, lots of those. We were reading about them, cool armoured snails a while back. Some fish, and even the deep sea vent octopus. A fantastic creature, really. So, lastly, we are doing coral reefs. Now, they come in 3 varieties depending on the structures that the coral larvae form after they attach to rocks. These are fringing, barrier, and atoll, and they are home, these reefs, to a lot of biodiversity. Look at all those different species that can live there, including our dear friends, the leatherback sea turtles. Unfortunately, all of these beautiful habitats are at risk of being lost forever due to both the climate crisis and because of other man-made issues. Deep-sea mining poses a great risk to many underwater habitats, including deep-sea vents. Mangroves are being chopped down to be replaced by shrimp farms, and coral reefs are dying due to the stress that comes from the rising ocean temperatures. That's why awareness is needed, because the more that people know about these issues, the more successful we will be in stopping them. So, this World Ocean Day, why not do one of these epic things? Number 1, pick a responsible ocean charity and raise some money for it. Number 2, attend a beach cleanup. And number 3, tell somebody that you know all about how great and cool the ocean is. You could use social media also, maybe. And now the moment that you have all been waiting for. It is time for some fun facts about the ocean. A blue whale can grow up to 29.9 metres long. That's the same as 15 1/3 Jeremy Clarksons, and because I was asked to include some short king representation, that's about 17.5 Richard Hammonds. The whale shark, the largest extant fish in the world, weighs about 60 tonnes. That's the same as 22,400 chickens. Lobsters do not die from old age. They instead die from stress after having to shed and then regrow their exoskeleton so many times. And then lastly, my favourite type of fish is the lump sucker. Just look at its little face. Okay, thank you. That's the end of the presentation. Hello, this is my presentation for week 12. So here's my slightly fish. I've never done fish also. Sorry. So, as you can see, we have the eyes in there.